Who he got
I ain't
again?
gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry.
He's landing on Memphis, Mike.
No. His players he got.
Oh, he got Melo, Boogie Cousins, and Will Chamberlain.
Melo, Boogie, Will.
Right now, he got to find
Guards.
somebody from Memphis, Mike. You gonna take John?
That's the only guard really I like from Memphis.
You miss it.
Mike
Well,
Mike
you
Bibby
too young
there and
for.
shit. And Sharif
You,
Abdul Rahim, but
there you go. That's who you better
Hmm?
get if you're gonna get a shooter, nigga.
I need
The
somebody
fuck?
actually that's already a career. Yeah, you're right. Let me get Sharif, man.
What?
You getting Sharif?
Yeah.
Sharif.
He getting Sharif. I'm taking Ja. Fuck you
Cause
talking about?
Ja not
Nah,
he
he need
injury
a
prone.
shooter.
All right, you got to get your guard, Dizzle. This is where it get a little tough. You got to know some guards. And your pick is from, oh my motherfucking God, Utah Jazz.
Ah.
Who you got, Dizzle?
I will take because I need a point guard. Let me think. Right, John Stockton.
This fucking guy. Could have probably wrote that in before I even showed it to the team. All right, Johnny Stock. So that rounds off Dizzle team with John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, KG, and Dennis Rodman. Not
Oof,
bad.
Damn.
Not
oof.
bad. Not bad.
Can I
All
say
right.
young KG and young Rodman? Jesus Christ.
Ron, your big man will have to come from the Atlanta Hawks, my brother.
Oh, that's easy. And he got him young, right?
No, was it? They weren't young, man.
Yeah, that's who we got drafted by, wasn't it?
If you talking about, I think you're talking about
Other,
hell no.
Who
was
he came in?
it
Oh,
Milwaukee? Is that where he?
Nah, if you talking about I talking to, I think he got Denver back in the day, the Nuggets. That's talking about this nigga.
oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right. You're right. You're
Denver.
right. You're right. It was Denver. It was
Yeah,
Denver. You're absolutely right.
yeah.
I don't see it.
But this nigga, no,
Oh, Batumbo. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You
he
you
in
ain't you was
Denver.
talking about spacing. You really ain't got nothing now.
I don't got no choice.
Yes, so you gonna go with Matambo?
Let me think, man. I'm
Who
sorry.
you got already, Ron?
Man, I got Steve. I got Steve Nash, Bradley
Hey,
Bill, T
pick up
Mac.
Trigger Trey and go look.
Man, that ain't gonna happen. T Mac and Giannis. Mm.
Where is T Mac gonna play a role in? Like, what position is T
T
Mac
Mac
gonna
my three,
He's a
boy. That's my
three.
three.
play? Okay.
That's my three,
He
my
could
boy.
run four, Giannis five, and then pull a nigga like Shimon.
I could go Josh Smith, but I feel like, see, like I feel like it
Bro,
ain't big enough
there's
down there.
there's if I had to do something like that, there's a nigga over him, and I don't want to give you the name because you hate you did me dirty.
We need to
But I ain't
put
gonna
these
do you like
teams in
this
a
because I fuck
2K
with you and you
Mm,
my
simulator.
nigga.
mm.
But you could put Dominique Wilkins on this fucking lineup, bro, and you set. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
And too
Dominique can,
small.
bro, but he can play 4 or 5. It's Dominique, eh? Nigga
There's
jumps out the
Dominique.
fucking
So that
gym
means
and
I'm
he's
gonna have
six
to move
nine.
Giannis to the five. We gonna be small,
Bro,
bro.
but if you got a 6'8" T Mac and a 6'9", bro, that's you ain't that goddamn small, baby boy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, where's your team small at?
Uh,
Bro, you got a
nigga,
6'11" Giannis, a 6'9" fucking Dominique, and then a 6'8" fucking T Mac, 6'9" T Mac. Some niggas say T Mac 6'10". I heard a
Yeah.
story where they was like, nigga, they think that nigga about 6'10" for
mm,
real.
give me Josh Smith so I can space the floor.
Oh man, wow, you can shoot a bunch of bullshit.
Mm.
All right, he taking Jay Smo.
Incredible.
I probably would have got Nate. So rounds off round team with Steve Nash, Bradley Bill, T Mac, Giannis, and Jay Smooth. I don't know. I don't know. Look like this one might be smacking that shit. Let me see.
To the Jordan fuck ass. The only name
Uh,
he got on there.
we'll match it up. We'll match it up
You
in a second.
that's the only name. Okay, Ron.
Hey,
The
Kevin Durant.
Damn.
Yeah, you got
the
lucky with
disrespect
Kevin
is
Durant.
crazy.
For your
You got
last
lucky with
pick.
Kevin Durant.
Are you ready, my brother?
That's your
Yeah, what
fault.
you got?
You got the illustrious Dallas Mavericks. What you do?
Oh, man.
Maverick.
He need a 3 though. I mean, he could do that, but he need a 3.
He need a 3.
Yeah, he got Steph
I need
Curry.
a guard. What I need.
There's only
You need
I don't give a fuck. There's only one name I'm
Yeah, he need a
saying. I
guard.
don't
I'm
give a
sorry. Yeah, he
fuck.
need a guard. He need a guard because he got
Oh, he need
Jimmy
a
Butler.
guard.
I
Well, there's
wanna
two
hear
names
what
I'm saying.
I got one in my mind today. Yeah,
But he need a shooting guard. He need a nigga that can score.
Well, Steph Curry can be a shooting guard. He can definitely shoot that motherfucker.
Technically.
This you,
grab him.
Cuz?
It is
This
cuz.
you?
It's cuz.
Man, nigga, there's only 2 names that nigga need to be saying from
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So the 2 names I'm thinking about right now.
It's 3 names on this list. Y'all saying 2. Y'all must not remember this one nigga used to be a dog back in the day.
Well, you
But
back in, but
Well, you ain't gonna
you
pick
talking
who
about
it
at the
is.
2. So you got an all-time 2 from that team. You want to share with us at the end? I would love to hear. And if you say Jason the Jet Terry, nigga,
I know you ain't talking. I know
no
you ain't even over there playing with Jason Terry and them niggas. That team.
no,
Sean
no,
Marion, this nigga wild.
no, nigga, Mark Aguirre, nigga, I don't know much about Mark. Ron should know a little bit about Mark Aguirre. Nigga, just
I'm older than him, bitch. Mark Guard had his best year for Detroit.
no, he didn't.
Ugly ass nigga.
Best years for that goddamn Mavericks, nigga. He got straight to Detroit near the end of his career.
Best years.
No. He was acting like 25, 20, 24, 25 in Dallas.
You don't know nothing about Mark Aguirre game.
Man, look up his
What
stats.
2K told you?
Goddamn. So, man, I'm gonna take Dirk and I'm gonna figure it out.
This nigga say he gonna take Dirk. I ain't mad at you, cuz.
At all.
Hey, yo,
You ain't saying Dirk or Luca, and then you get the fuck up out of
I
here.
probably would have took Luka too and said I figured
You know
out
who
that.
you
Not even that.
coulda
I'm
had
looking
was,
at Jason Kidd, nigga, because Jason Kidd was a dog, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, but you need somebody that can score. So the
I got
team
Dirk.
is
had
Steph
Jalen
Curry.
Brunson.
Kid was a dog, but I'm taking Luca or Dirk, nigga. You out.
Steph Curry.
I put
I'll
Dirk.
give him Jimmy Butler at the 2. Then
Yeah.
you can put Nowinski, Moses Malone, and Joker. He absolutely tall as fuck. So,
who
but
is
he got
his
2
point
of
guard?
those slowest defensive players on his team, which might hinder him. But we'll see.
Who's his point guard?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Oh, never mind.
His defense is Jimmy Butler's and Moses Malone. But then you got Steph Curry, mediocre defense, Joker, kind of a liability, and Dirk Nowitzki, again, kind of a liability. So defensively, he's not there. Offensively, they're a problem. They're absolutely a problem.
We swinging.
Who was those
He's
names
got
that y'all was
99
thinking about?
offense, 89 defense is what we're putting him. What'd you say?
What was the names? What was the names you was thinking about?
Oh yeah,
Me?
because it was Aguirre, obviously.
Oh, Mark Aguirre and Jason Kidd.
Nowinski, and then Luka.
No, I want to Jason
It's
Kidd.
crazy how y'all sleeping on
He was
my
saying Jason
team.
Kidd as the other name.
Yeah.
Okay, and who was y'all talking about? Weez or Ron?
Luka.
Y'all had names.
We were talking about Luka and
Luka.
Nowinski.
Okay, Giants not gonna like this pick because I was thinking about defense for his team. I was like Michael Finley.
No.
See that's what I thought he was thinking about. That's why I said
You
I
might
know
as
you
well
ain't talking about them Jason Terry and all them
Tony
niggas.
Allen. He might as well took Tony Allen from Memphis then.
No, because
Fuck if we doing?
he already offensively packed, and then Michael
That
Finley
was cute.
is a two-way.
Cute.
He can defend and score.
Arguably. Your last team is the San Antonio Spurs, and you need a 2 guard.
What's my
You need
team?
2 guys? One of them.
I'm taking,
Well, that boy got a
You need a 2
guards. What if we talk about any era
from San Antonio?
Spurs, bro? I got 3 names right now.
I'm taking who first? You or me?
You can get yours out of the way.
Give me the clock. What the fuck we talking about, man?
That's what I was looking at.
Who?
Who?
The clock, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Yep, that's what I was thinking about. That was one of them.
So my team rounds out.
More.
Gil Arenas, Ja Morant, Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Ewing, T. Will. Hey. What you looking like?
Hey, I'm about to say something crazy. I don't even care. Give me Tim Duncan and we figuring it out.
Well, your team is tall off the roof.
But that don't work, Tom. Cause the team could work. This shit ain't gonna work.
Nope, it's not. We'll figure it out.
So say Q team out loud again.
Bro, he took Ja Morant, Melo at the 2, Tim Duncan at the 3, Cousin at the 4, Chamberlain at the 5.
Who's at the 4?
Tim
Book
Duncan.
Cousins.
Oh,
No, Tim Duncan at your 3.
My 3? That's cool.
Unless you want to put Boogie at
I
the
don't-
3
I
and Tim
don't-
at the 4.
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, Q, but you could have picked George Gervin, bro.
I ain't
The
want
He was
Iceman.
the Iceman. That would have been a good pick for 2.
Jesus
pick
Christ, you
great
could have picked
players
the
of all
you
time.
need
They
Yeah.
gonna figure it out. They'll
Boy.
play slower than a motherfucker. I tell you what.
Yeah. Right.
What?
You opposite of Cousin. You got all the defense, no fucking offense. So
I got all
Good luck.
on my here, nigga.
man, Melo.
Flow the ball through Melo. Mr. 100-point will. I know offense. Mr. 100 points.
Listen, ain't nobody worried about Will. Niggas can
Yeah,
jump now,
100,
Will.
100 points.
Niggas
100
can
points.
jump. This ain't the 70s, nigga.
100
We can all
points.
jump now, Will.
Nigga, 100 points.
And then nobody got no video of that shit, nigga. We go by
So
a
what?
picture. I
don't
can write
care.
100 on the picture too.
I don't
Okay, you
care.
know what we
Listen, I
doing?
don't care. Listen.
That we
listen.
doing?
That
Listen,
could have
that's
been
my
he hit 100
that's my
hoes.
argument
That
all
we
the
doing?
time too. But he on my team right now, so I don't care.
Man, that could have been he hit 100 hoes, not 100
So?
points.
It's 100. Put it on the stat sheet.
Man, I'm with you on that one.
It's my shit. I'll score that fuck nigga. 102 in the game, baby.
He's not even on a basketball team.
Screenshot me. It don't fucking matter. I did it
He's
in the
not
game.
on he was actually on a basketball
I
team.
did it. Was he though? It's like 18.
When we do
Was he though?
102 episodes, you can do that.
Okay, so yeah, back to what I was saying before this nigga got his mic working again.
All
Y'all
right,
know
whatever.
Cowboys
Hey,
had
Bob
dreads
White.
back in the day?
Cowboys.
yeah, all Cowboys did.
Hell yeah.
They were
There wasn't a
niggas.
lot of barbershops around back in the day. Agree that, nigga? All right. We're going to get on to our next subject, man. Sports talk took a long time. But Q, you ready for what's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
All right, Q. What you got for it, baby boy? QZ start.
QZ Cronkite in the building. All right, for today's first topic, man, cousin don't want to be here, so we was gonna use his topic, but that's gone now. But Tyler Perry sued for 26 M's by an actor Derek Dixon. It's crazy as motherfucker. Allegedly.
So the actor sued that nigga, B?
Yeah, white actor.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I hear that nigga. Oh, he white too? Oh, damn.
Dude.
Yeah,
what
nigga
he-
be mistreating niggas.
What he sued her for?
Allegedly sexually assault. In 2020, so he walked in his room and groped on him.
Mm.
And then also in the trailer in 2021, and then in I think he said 2023.
Wait, so he doubled down groping and he just not talking about it now 2025?
Oh, it gets worse, baby boy.
That called malarkey.
Yeah. He said, not quote. Tyler Perry said, not quote. The man said that Tyler Perry said, and not quote. What it's gonna take for us to have guiltless sex?
I believe it.
You think Tyler Perry going that way?
Mm-hmm.
He might
That
have
nigga dressed like a woman in every movie he was in.
I
What
was
are we
about to
talking
say, yeah, he might. Damn, I just hate to.
Tyler Perry has
think
denied
that,
all
man.
allegations.
I bet like hell he did. No,
It wouldn't be the first niggas heroes that crashed them bangs, so don't worry about it. There's gonna be plenty more.
All right, for our
What you
next
think,
topic,
F.A.?
man. Oh, my bad.
Hold on, I want to hear F.A. opinion.
That nigga gay.
Facts. What you talking about?
What we doing here?
Damn, that's tough, bro. Hey, man, shout out Tyler Perry, though, man. He did a lot, in his little run. And, if he gay, bro. I never find, it's so weird that people, hide from gay allegations nowadays, bro. It's 2025.
I don't think it's that. I think it's the
gay,
sexual assault allegations that he's trying to hide from.
Yeah, but you can't sexually assault me in 21 and I come back in 23 and get it again. That ain't capping. That's cap.
Spin the
The fuck? You go sexually assault me in 21 and then I see him in 23 it happen again. Come on.
Bro, he was walking past, bro. He caught that nigga in the goddamn corner in one of them studios. He was just walking past and they just saw him be in the same hallway and he got that nigga again.
Oh, I don't believe that part. But could he possibly have a little sugar this tank? Maybe. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. It's 25, man. Live your life, bro. Shit.
The Boondocks never lie, my boy. They like the Simpsons.
I guess.
Gay.
That nigga gay.
You hear me?
What you got, Q? What else on the news, man?
We was gonna talk about it with Kel, and it's been just sitting there. Angel Reese receiving the Sportswoman of the Year for the third year in a row.
Next.
Angel Reese.
Diabolical work, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese got Sportswoman of the Year.
3
3
times in a row.
consecutive years. This is three-peating,
Mm.
baby.
Didn't
Clarissa Shields
Okay.
don't exist.
Shakira just win the gold?
Fuck that. Clarissa
But
Shields.
she ain't average 13 rebounds a game.
Clarissa Shields averaged
13
13
me bounds
knockouts.
again, cuz me bounds. You gotta get it
Call
right.
it
If
what you want to. Just don't call me for fronts, baby. What you talking about?
Grab some
If
of that lunch meat I bought.
she won that, bro, females they doing bad right now, B. It's hard out there for the females, bro. I'm gonna
That's
lie to you, B.
crazy work.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, much
Anything
respect
else?
and love.
Well, you
That you
let
got, man. Here you go, FA, man. Don't do the WNBA like that. They need some love too now.
And if we don't bypass
But
this
like,
shit, next.
no. So my question is this:
That's
talking
tough.
about this, what's
That's
going
tough,
on? So,
man.
boom. If someone who identifies as a woman, can they be
no,
woman of the year?
No.
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 Sportswoman.
That's what it means.
And
Oh
they don't
wait,
allow
that
that in
was across
sports.
all sports, just not basketball.
Yeah, all sports.
Yes,
I was
sportswoman.
Clarissa
saying,
Shields
yeah,
is alive.
sportswoman.
Yeah.
She ain't fight last year.
And
That's what I said.
Shakari
Clarissa
Richardson.
Shields. That was my argument.
Next, bruh.
Even though
And
beefing, even though they
Shakari
beefing, I can
Richardson.
go with the Clarissa Shields. I
Who?
can even go with
Shakari.
Go with
Shakari.
Joanna, man.
my girl for
You
the
can go with
Aces.
Shaquana. Saballer.
Asia
She a
Wilson.
hooper. Out
Mm-hmm.
there in that black market. Don't talk to her now.
Asia Wilson booming her little shoes too. She got some hard shoes. Them bitches booming right now. She could
Yeah,
have
and
been
Reese
there.
booming at McDonald's. Stop playing.
Man, Angel Reese
Angel Reese
got
can't
a
even beat
fatty.
January Lee. What you
She
talking
got
about?
that fatty. It's all niggas voting. They like,
But I
man,
ain't
put
mad
that
at it though.
fatty up there.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm mad at it, but
Go my niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, congrats to her, bro. But
last
women doing
topic,
bad right now,
man.
B.
Before I finish this, we're gonna finish something kind of funny. Florida man went. Florida man breaks into a house, man. Then was cooking in that bitch, showering, going to work, coming back, breaking in over and over again to avoid his angry wife.
Who?
Eventually
He was
got arrested.
wait.
Who?
He was breaking into somebody else's house,
Right.
not
Yes,
his
the
own.
same house. He broke into a house. I guess the
But
To
residence
avoid
was out
his
of
was it
town.
wife.
empty? Was the house empty though? Was it a nigga house?
It was somebody. They was out of town. The residence wasn't there, so he kept
Oh, he was
going back to the house
damn.
Does he want to go
mhm,
home to his wife?
to his angry wife. Man rather
B,
catch
that's
a
some
B
wild
and
shit,
E.
B.
See what I'm
That's some
saying?
wild shit.
My nigga
Man
just
rather
want a
catch a.
little salvation.
Bro,
That's
if it's
crazy.
that bad, my boy, you might well gonna wrap that on up, that boy. Yeah, you gonna wrap that on up, boy. That shit dead. Ain't nothing else.
Nigga, she
If you
won't let
gotta
me
go break
leave,
into
nigga.
if you gotta risk prison time to avoid your girl,
Now you see where I'm getting at. Take me,
niggas
please
tell
take
you,
me to jail.
man, you
Please.
like, hey, or just please get this bitch out my house. We not cooking no more. This shit ain't working.
And
Fuck
she
you.
won't leave. He won't let me go. It was crazy.
Man, what you mean? She ain't gotta let me go. I let her go. So that's
Mm.
that.
Hey, what county y'all think that was in? It's close. The ones that's in Florida.
The one cousin was that.
Pasco.
No. Yeah, I say Pasco. What I was thinking. I ain't gonna hold you.
Dizzle, what you say?
But since we just say Pasco, give me
What county you think that's happening in? This?
Oh, we broke in and shit like that. All
Yeah.
right, it's got to be someplace where nigga miserable. He ain't getting no cheeks from his wife. His life is hell. Baby
It's
running
close.
around, pamper
Not too
full,
far.
dishes in the sink and shit.
Pinellas.
Um,
Nah.
I will go.
Hope. I rock with it.
Oh, I
What's
say
the
Pasco.
what's Miami area? What's that?
Dade. That's Dade County.
Hey, there you go.
That's too far. I'll tell you right now, Dizzle, that's too far.
That's too far.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is it then?
it's in our
I'm
region.
getting niggas
It's in
clues,
our
I
nigga.
say
village.
I say Hillsborough.
All right,
And I
cousin, what
said
you
it's where
said?
cousin was at.
Cuz say Polk, Pasco, and Hillsborough. So yes.
It was Polk County.
Polk.
Hey,
Hey, Polk
That's right.
Polk
County.
County.
that sounds like
Hey,
something from
that's a
Springfield.
good guess. There ain't shit out in Polk. Ain't
Nah,
shit out there.
Crazy stories got a Polk though.
Yeah,
hell
Polk.
yeah.
Wild shit
Buddy
out there
is
in Polk.
miserable.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
if you gotta break into a bitch house, bro, just to get away from your girl, bro, that's a whole different level of diabolical, bro.
That's Polk
You know what
County
I'm saying?
shit.
That's some broke kind of shit. He ain't
For
lying.
real.
He ain't lying. All right, man. So, quick little what's going on. Nothing too crazy today, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta coordinate with my boy a little bit better. That's what he was yelling at me earlier because I wasn't paying attention, but I was trying to get everything else together. But next time we'll get the images up there for y'all. Keep it image friendly. I already have some up there to look at, So y'all ugly ass niggas.
Look at me.
Anywho, we're gonna go into our newest segment, man. It's called Crazy Stories, man. We're gonna talk about some conspiracy theories and some crazy shit that people believe in this world, and we'll see y'all take on it, man. See where y'all land at. So our next segment is Crazy Stories, man. Let's get into it. All right, good. So, transition.
Wolves and shit.
Yes, sir, man. All right, so let's get into these crazy motherfucking stars. They're not really crazy story. We're gonna go into like some obvious ones now, and then we're gonna go into some wilder shit later. Some of this shit is wild, cuz let's talk about it, cuz like nigga, what? Like, yeah, nigga believe this shit, cuz. All right, so the first one, get this shit out the way. Goddamn. The moon landing. Do we believe the moon landing really
He
happened?
said, "Get this shit out the way."
Right. So
No.
everybody, we all, you know what I'm
No.
saying? So it says that they say that NASA faked the whole thing in 1968. And they hired none other than Stanley Kubrick, the Hollywood genius behind the movie 2001 Space Odyssey, to direct the greatest movie never released. So, some talking points that people like to bring up when they talk about the moon landing and stuff being real or not is obviously there are no stars in the background on a lot of the photos, which is wild. Um, the flag appearing to wave, which Cuz said the flag could wave when you stick it into the ground. The boing effect can make the flag do this in a vacuum of space. What you think of that, Q? Did you get some flag movement in the vacuum of space? Q?
Me?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm more confused on the camera setup. Who the
Mm.
Fact.
fuck set the
How
camera
did
up?
you how did you make a space camera back in them days that didn't that held up against the so-called pressure of space?
The Van
Thus
Allen
the point
radiation belt.
thus the point of why there's no heavy equipment in space. If you notice the spacesuit is light, if you notice the rocket ship is light, any space stations that we so-called have are made of light material. The reason why it still has to float up there and keep its own orbit. If you have a fucking chunky camera that doesn't work in a vacuum of space because it would be crushed by the pressure of space. Long story short, who the fuck is filming that shit?
Bro, not only that, look at the lighting.
Amazing.
Why the lighting is like a fucking movie set, my nigga. Like it's perfect lighting, bro. It's
I got another
perfectly
question
lit.
too.
Hmm.
If it takes a spaceship with jet fuel and all these pieces breaking to get there, how do you get back?
Well, they say there's the same way they got in. It's like a little pod right there. They get in that motherfucker and shoot that bit right back.
And it just shoots. So just to get out of the Earth atmosphere, you need all of this. But to get back in the Earth atmosphere, you just need that little
That's
What
apparently
what
that's the story.
For the
bungalow that we
gravity,
was
that's what
in.
they're saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just
gravity
be
gonna
Yeah,
pull
pushing
I
you
can go
down
yourself
with
once you
that.
back.
get
We
back in
can,
the
I can go with
atmosphere.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
After
then the
setting up
shoe
that
print.
camera
So this
perfectly,
shoe print
after
is the
landing the
infamous
ship
print
perfectly in
on
the
the
camera.
moon. But when you look at the space shoes, they don't have the same bottom sole. The bottom
Really?
sole on space shoes are smooth. There's
Did
not
not know
ridges in
that.
them. Yeah. So that's another thing that people bring up. You know what I'm saying? So
What are those tire tracks?
they made the moon rover, the land moon rover.
So you had the moon rover was in the pod, or the moon rover was already on
I
the
think it was
moon.
like connected to it, and they released it once they got there, and they was able to ride around on the moon rovers and shit while they were there. They say the moon rover's still there. So this is
Did
my
they
take
make it
on it,
back?
bro. But the moon rovers, yeah, they probably left them bitches. This is my take, bro.
Mm.
This is what I truly believe. This shit is all fake. But we could have been to the moon because I believe the moon is in an
Ooh,
enclosed system.
can y'all please go?
meaning the moon and the sun
Lay down in 15 minutes.
is close, not far like they try to tell us that it is. So we could have been to the moon a bunch of times. We just act like we can't get there and say all these crazy stories like we don't go. In actuality, we
Right.
probably go all the time.
Because
Right.
when you're in a plane, you can see the moon and the sun at the same time.
Right. Well, again,
You
if
just
it's in the
you
same
probably made
atmosphere,
yourself
if
perfect with the same
if
gas to
if
get back.
going to the but look though, Q, if going to the moon is a skip and a hop past Mount Everest, then you can see how they can go there and get back.
It's not a skip and a hop past Mount
Just saying.
Everest.
I'm just
And
saying.
all I'm saying is this too: you have to triangulate yourself and conserve the gas. Like, is that shoot fuel too? Is that jet propelled too? Because you
Yeah.
have to coast through space, bro, and knowing you
I
have the
mean, and
gas
they
that you took to
yeah.
get there and back.
In
That's
their
crazy to
theory,
me.
bro, in their theory, that's exactly what they say they did, bro. They got jet rockets that every time they get offline, they can shoot a rocket to make sure they stay on the trajectory to hit back in. Which again, is all bullshit. But
So why they keep?
I think it's one of those conspiracy theories where everybody's like
They put
understanding
that
that
shit
it's probably
underwater.
it's his cap, man. A lot of people think it's cap. So,
They did also make a movie with Scarlett Johansson literally telling us that it was fake.
oh yeah. And then what about the shit with Buzz Aldrin? Didn't
Yeah,
that nigga come out and say
where he wouldn't put his hand on the Bible when they asked him a
yeah,
direct question
yeah.
about was the moon landing fake? They
Mm-hmm.
asked him to put his hand. It's on YouTube. You can look all this up. But
No,
they literally
facts.
made a movie with Scarlett Johansson telling you that it was all a marketing scheme because they had to beat the Russians and all that
Yeah.
shit was fake. It was
No,
it was
yeah,
straight.
absolutely. Yeah, in that movie, you're absolutely right. Cuz man, you over there looking crazy and quiet. I know you're the biggest conspiracy guy. But what you got on the moon landing, man? Think we went up there?
I don't know, cuz that is beyond me, nigga. Um, shit, maybe
Elaborate.
the fuck. Who the fuck cares? What are we doing on the moon any fucking way?
I mean, trying to shit, beat the Russians. I don't fucking
We
know,
looking for
cuz.
some bitches or something? There's some bitches on the moon.
There
Nigga,
might be some moon
you
bitches.
ain't seen Transformers Dark Side of the Moon, nigga. We was trying to get the
Yeah, nosy white
Transformers, nigga,
people.
to do the transforming.
Well,
Man.
they transform their ass over there, but because ain't no reason to even back that fucking them nice people. For what? That
I
shit's
agree.
I think
stupid.
What
we got to
about
be
you, B,
easy with
man?
that transformer word.
No, you ain't lying. What you think, Ryan? You think moon landing real fake, man? You think where you at with it?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. That was shit for my granddaddy and great granddaddy to be worried about, bro. I know we done been since then, but I don't know if we done did it then, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
So
yeah,
I
for
really
sure. I
don't
think
know.
it's almost a lot of it's not. It's rare to find a nigga that believed that we actually did it nowadays.
Nah, you need to worry about the
Cuz
Earth
so
flat
like
not.
lost into the trend, like he don't, you know what I mean? Like it's not even. I'm with
We just
Cuz in
talking
the
about
fact
the
that what the
Earth being
fuck is the
flat.
point of even going there? Like what are we going there for?
So they can see if it's pretty much the whole point of
Transformers.
going up there so they can see if they can survive up there. The rich motherfuckers can go up there so they can build a city and get the fuck
I
out and
thought
leave
that's what
us
they was
down
going
here.
for Mars for though.
Um,
They
I
can't
don't think
survive
Mars
over
was
there.
capable.
Acid
Yeah,
rain, baby boy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mars might just be right outside the ice walls for real.
I'm
Ice
just saying
walls.
I'm just saying what I
When the
heard.
Earth is flat,
Don't
that's
quote
crazy.
me.
I'm just saying, maybe. All right, let's get into the next one, man. This one I thought was funny in a sense, but it's got a lot of shit in it that made me be like, bro, what if, right? It's some what if shit for real. So, December 21st, 2012, Q was probably about 3 years old. Um,
2012.
Mm,
the Mayans predicted the end of the world,
Oh,
right?
y'all got 10 minutes. Y'all got
Now,
10 minutes for my
what's
bet.
crazy about that
I don't know.
is on that same day and time, CERN was built and released and launched. So the conspiracy is that since 2012 and everything everything since 2012 has been fake. A glitch, simulation, Mandela effect, weird timeline shift, AI takeover, even celebrities' death that doesn't make sense. So the question is, are we living in reality? Or are we stuck in the matrix?
Nigga,
I
these
can't say that
bills
I'm
and
black,
these
nigga. Every day of
issues
my
I
life
got
real
ain't
as
no
hell.
motherfucking matrix. Why the fuck would I be in the matrix with the shit I got going on?
Oh my God! Yeah, I think this shit too real for to be in the Matrix, huh?
Hell
Dead
yeah,
ass.
boy. Like,
I thought the
god
Listen,
Matrix
damn,
when
was a
you
what is
release.
my
when you
hell
wrapped in this
no,
black
boy.
skin, nigga, every day
Well,
you
hold on
said
though.
Mr. Smith, nigga.
If we're in the Matrix, then y'all